What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the Goose Games. It is your friend the Goose, and the Goose has landed, and we are here with episode number 13 of my Jets franchise. Now, we are coming off a very big win against the Saints, where our defense finally decided to create some turnovers, which was a beautiful surprise. Sam Darnold had a 5-touchdown, no interception game. That's a first in his career. Really good day. Alvin Kamara continuing his march to 2,000 yards. And we're not even halfway through the year yet. We got 2 more games before the halfway point, and that starts today with the Carolina Panthers. Let's jump into a little scouting first. Sorry, I feel like my camera looks a little off color-wise. I don't know if my lights are different or what's going on, but if it looks noticeably different, sorry about that. Alright, what do we need? That guy's not bad. He's got decent stats. Alright, that's that. We are still without Brandon Scherf. I looked up the Panthers' injuries beforehand, and they are missing Dante Jackson, their top cornerback. Other than that, they're healthy. In terms of additions to the roster, they still have their solid receiving core. They added Jonnu Smith, tight end from Tennessee. They drafted Wyatt Davis in year 1. He was he's a top 15 projected pick at guard this year. But yeah, that's where we are going into this game. What do we want to do? Let's go green. I want to do something cool for the Panthers because I love their blue. Can we go with the blue pants? Yeah, that's cool. I like that. Alright, I will see you guys in for the first play of week number... I have no idea. I'll see you guys in game. Alright guys, we are back here. First play of the game. Coming out on defense to start her off. Damn it. So if you remember last time, I said I wanted to start playing more man because we were getting shredded underneath by zone defenses. I think that's still going to be the case. Otherwise, the tight ends just ruin me underneath. Ooh. 25 was right on that. I think that's Patrick Surtain Jr. Oh no, that's Woods. That was good coverage. Didn't give an inch on that one. Oh, Patrick Surtain with the pass breakup, causing a 3-and-out on the first drive for the Carolina Panthers. I don't know if I got any yards on that. Sam Darnold is coming off of one of the best starts of his career, so we're looking to follow that up with a consistent performance. That's the biggest difference when you see a quarterback take this step to the next level in their young career, is when they start performing on a consistent basis.
Number 41, Alvin Kamara, the ball carrier. The tackle by
It's kind of what I'm going through right now with Daniel Jones for the Giants. There's just no real consistency. The last 2 weeks he's been turnover free, but it was also against Dallas and Washington. So how much do you put into that how much stock do you put into that? Ooh, Denzel. The Sam to Denzel connection is already popping today. Goose Wayne loves what he sees there. So with Dante Jackson out at corner for Carolina, they don't have a ton of depth at the position. I think we're going to want to take advantage of that today, because they're pretty stout against the run with Derek Brown and Kawan Short up the middle, and Shaq Thompson at linebacker, who's an excellent sideline-to-sideline guy. As you can see, his speed there. So I think today is going to have to be a busy day for Sam if this is going to be a successful day. Right there for Jamar. Beautiful. I'll never abandon the run. I think between Alvin and just the way this offense runs, we can never really fully go away from the run. I don't necessarily have that kind of confidence in Sam yet to ever say we're fully going one way. First, I think they got me short by a yard, but I felt like that was actually closer. Third and 1 here at the 7-yard line. Ooh, what a dime from Sam. I'm keeping my volume down because it's a little early as I film, so don't take my lack of explosion for lack of excitement. That's awesome. Mr. Reliable Jamison Crowder with another touchdown for the Jets. 7-0 New York Jets. The Panthers are taking over again on offense here, hoping to respond to a touchdown drive from the Jets. And this is going to... Ooh, juked me out of my shoes. I'm not even going to lie. That's CMC, though. I mean, when healthy, a top 3 running back. We're coming up on 3rd and 3 here for the Panthers. Let's see if we can make another stop here. Force another 3 and out. No such luck. Christian McCaffrey falls forward for the first down. Bringing the ball right up to about halfway, to about midfield. Matt Rule, very happy to see the offense moving. Big Matt Rule fan. I wanted him to be the Giants head coach, but they didn't want to offer him the bag that Carolina did. Which is a choice. I mean, we got Joe Judge. I'm a big Joe Judge fan, so I won't knock it, but I may have been an even bigger Matt Rule fan if we're being honest. Carolina's got a good one, for sure. Yep. Found the zone there. I mentioned earlier that the Panthers have a solid receiving core, and that consists of Robbie Anderson, who's playing like production-wise, he's a top 10 receiver in the NFL this season. Then you have DJ Moore, potentially the more talented of the two. And then you have Curtis Samuel in the slot. And then if you have a healthy Christian McCaffrey, ooh, that's a lot to play with for Teddy Bridgewater. Or whoever the future is there. Oh. If that was a pass, I blew that up in the line with Micah.
Brought down at the 23-yard line. 5 yards on the play. And it's 3rd down.
We're blitzing. Get there. I think we made the stop. 4th and inches. Do they go for it? No, they don't. Or they're faking it. All right, the Panthers get some points on the board. 7-3, Jets still lead. Okay, so first drive went pretty well for the Jets and Sam. Let's keep it going now. Ooh. Carolina is definitely generating pressure thus far. Can't deny that. Sam has not seemed comfortable necessarily. Ooh, yeah, I should have threw that away. That's on me. I genuinely didn't see Brian Burns there. Love me some Brian Burns. Excellent player. 3rd and 21. Not much you can do here. Unless you beat your man. Oh! That was almost beautiful. Carolina's taken over on offense again, looking to build on the momentum they created on the last drive. Getting that field goal up. Ooh, Micah with the tackle behind the line with one arm, it looked like. Micah's a force, man. Constantly active on the line of scrimmage. If we went to a 4-3, he'd go to an end. I feel like we have more big guys than anything. And when you think big guys, you think 3-4. So you can have like the Giants setup where it's 3 noses on the line. I just don't know if we're athletic enough. Ooh. Who did they give that to? Straight up to Shaka. Could have been a split with Shaka and Micah, but they give it all to Shaka. That Penn State connection. Look at this. Shaka just gets leverage on that right tackle immediately. Micah was only a split second behind. Okay, guys, so Sam Darnold and the Jets taking over for their 3rd drive of the day here. Not as successful. Ooh, you see that immediate shed out of Derek Brown? Jesus. Man, Alvin is not getting any openings so far today. Oh, I got nothing. It's 3rd and 8 here for the New York Jets. Another 3rd and long situation, not ideal. We're not used to Alvin getting shut out in the run game quite so easily. Still, that was a quick quarter. What are my quarters at? 12 minutes, all right. After 1, it is 7-3 Jets. This game feels like it's playing pretty well so far. I'm liking what I'm seeing. Oh, even when there's a huge opening, they still... Oh boy. Oh boy. Chris Herndon for the first down. Do we get our update? Muscle cramps, thank God. And Alvin's a champion. He's back on the field already. Oy. I don't know if he's not hitting the holes the same way he usually does, or if the holes aren't there.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the Panthers' 36-yard line.
Let's put that team on the bus. Check it out, Reed.
Give me the first. That's all you need. Sammy D with the best run of the day for us so far. Carolina's defense really bottling up Alvin, getting pressure on Sam so far. Gonna be a fight. Whenever the Panthers are good, I feel like they have that tough mentality. However, eventually we do need to change the way we're scheming if they're not gonna give us an opening. Touchdown, Denzel Mims. Mims and Crowder both with a touchdown already today. This offense is hitting its stride right in the middle of the season. Beautiful dot there from Denzel from Sam. And that's going to make it 14-3 New York Jets. Panthers taking over, looking to respond. Ooh, what is this going on? Little read action, little trickery. I really want a big game for Jamar Chase soon if possible. He has a lot of good games, not a lot of standout games. Ooh, way to be there. Way to be. 2-4, that's a woozy. A woozy. Way to get there, man. That's a beautiful tackle. Way to read it. So I'm seeing... Oh, shit. Oh! The user pick! I was about to adjust my volume because I thought the game volume was too high. And I snagged the user pick. Oh, shit. I wanted to scream on that one. What was that read by Teddy? That was such an ill-advised decision. The Panthers take over once again on offense here. Ooh, is that Micah? Micah Parsons sack. 10th sack of the season. Double-digit sacks. Not even halfway through his rookie year, and he's got double-digit sacks already. This man is going to be something special. Now we're at the point in this game where we're just going to bring the full-on assault. Maybe that's why Bridgewater threw that pass so errantly, is because we're getting so much pressure. He has to throw so quickly.
It's a gain of 13, but it brings up third down.
Ooh, who got that one? Shaka. Sack number 2 for Shaka Toney. Showing Micah Parsons is not the only pass rusher making a difference on this team. If you remember those games we played in Season 1, I couldn't get any pressure going. We invested in the right spots, though, and quick turnaround for these New York Jets, and a lot of it is with smart drafting with Shaka, Micah, and Jamar. Oh my, Derek Brown. He just abused whoever that was on the line for me. Thank God I saw that so clearly, and Alvin got the... He had a step to take that cutback. Use his momentum against him. Ooh, Jamar. Was I forcing it there because I said I wanted to get Jamar involved? Potentially. Did it work out? Absolutely. Like, I'm getting lucky not throwing picks, but I don't want to get too gung-ho about it all. I feel like I'm a second away from a 3-pick performance. Sam's looking like Darnold looks in real life, and I'm filming this on Sunday morning, by the way, before Week 11. So Giants play the Burrowless Bengals today. That should have been a touchdown, but I hit the wrong catch animation. I took a touchdown out of Denzel's hands on that one. Let's get him right back into his hands.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Or Jamar. Neither.
Sam Darnold sacked.
Jordan Jenkins, former Jet on the Panthers. Why are you flexing, dude? You're down 21-3.
At the 9-yard line.
Yeah, flex to the crowd. Oh yeah, that's gonna. Look at Sam Darnold. You talk about your Josh Allens. You talk about your Cam Newtons, your Lamar Jacksons. You got Sam Darnold rushing for touchdowns out here. Putting the Jets up big on the Panthers. Let them know. They got to take some shots, and their defense has to start finishing plays. They're getting close to. They're very disruptive, but you got to finish off plays. The amount of times we've seen Derrick Henry absolutely destroy the line of scrimmage, and it's not a sack or a tackle for loss. You got to be able to capitalize on those situations. Carolina said, we are going to run it down your throats. McCaffrey's averaging about 4. None of it matters if you don't convert on third. And they do. Good conversion there by Teddy. They got to open up the passing game if they want a chance. I mean, I'll let you eat with Christian all day. That's going to eat the clock against you. I already have a cushion. Wow. What was that? Like, is that a, like, I got nothing on that.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Panthers.
2-minute warning here in beautiful East Rutherford, New Jersey. Or New York, as the NFL would have you believe. Oh, Shaka! My pass rushing specialist just got an interception. What is happening? Wow, and look at the Goose Wayne calling the aggressive playbook. Wow, this Jets team is exciting, man. Oh my gabagool. Come on, give me a lane with Alvin. Nothing, just swarmed. I tell you what, before the game I said that we'd have to attack him through the air, and that's what's successful so far. When you're missing your top corner, that makes a lot of sense. Get up. Ah, Braxton.
Intended for Braxton Berrios. Incomplete. Kevin King there defensively.
Giving everybody I can give a chance in the back of the end zone at this point.
Kevin King there defensively.
0 for 2. Let's see if we can get Denzel this time. Maybe Crowder. Oh, that's bad. All right, well, you win some, you lose some. After Will Lutz knocks another routine field goal through the uprights, we are up 31-28. Why is Shaka, like, he just had a pick and all, which was ridiculous. But I don't necessarily want him dropping back in coverage too often. Way to get to the sideline. Effective.
Complete to Jonnu Smith. A gain of 7.
Oh my God. Alright, now they either take the field goal. Yep, you ain't getting any points out of it now. Da 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 da. Excellent clock management there, Carolina. Very good job. We're heading into the half with a 31-8 lead. Very quick halftime there. With the kind of lead we have, this might not be a game Alvin is in for long. He's not getting hot. He's already been banged up. We're up 28. Let's see how this game progresses, but don't. Yeah, frankly, this game feels like it's a W already, and I don't want Alvin getting hurt because he's been a little fragile-y. So I think after this drive, we'll see Josh Adams take over. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yep, that is how that goes. The interception-free streak ends at 1 game. Shit. CJ Mosley meets Christian. Drops him behind the line. A 3rd down run when you're down 28. All right. The Jets are taking over again here in the 3rd quarter. As previously mentioned, Josh Adams is in the backfield now for the New York Jets. Alvin couldn't really get going today, had some muscle cramps. This seems to be well in hand. Let's get Josh some run. And he already almost matches Alvin's production with 1 carry. They clearly were very prepared for Alvin. Maybe they're less prepared for the change of pace in Josh Adams. That's what we're hoping for here. Jamar. Ooh. That was pretty. Great game out of Jamar here. It feels like we have a real good distribution of the ball for the New York Jets offense. Doesn't feel like I ever lean too hard one way. If anything, it's too hard on Alvin sometimes. Derek Brown is abusing. Alright, I need to start paying attention to who it is he's abusing, because that could be a problem. He's lining up over our left guard, which is Kelechi Osemele. Excuse me. Oh my God. Denzel got his head taken off on that one. That was not very kind, Sam. I guess I left Alvin as the backup, so he'll get some carries. Oh my. You are going to get one of your marquee players behind you killed Kelechi Osemele. And I mean, Kelechi Osemele's a starter regardless. It's not like he's the dude filling in for Scherf. You should not be getting lit up like this. Oh my God. I tried to get out of the hash so I could throw it away. Instead, I lost 20 yards. Very cool, very cool, very fun. Fuck it. Alright, at least it was incomplete and not a pick. That's a plus. Could have been ugly. Let's get Alvin. Ooh, excuse me. What is that animation? I guess Sam sailed it a little bit. Alright, guys. The Panthers are taking over again. Their defense hasn't been awful. I mean, God, their offense just isn't doing a damn thing. Other than a mediocre day on the ground for Christian McCaffrey. Not mediocre. 15 for 60 isn't mediocre, but I mean, it's not bell cow, keep running it until you die stuff. You're down 31. God, you're just running the air out of the football at this point. Look at Micah keeping him behind the line. Another 3 and out for the Carolina Panthers. This might be the least stressful game I've played in this franchise. And it's because Carolina is just... I wish I could do something to make the computer quarterback more aggressive. Like, I can make them more accurate and stuff. I can't make them more aggressive. So we're getting close to the point here where I'd consider putting all backups in. Especially with Sam getting hit like that. Let's put it this way. If they're still at 3 at the end of this quarter, we're going to have the backups in. I mean, hey, we identified a weakness in their coverage and we're attacking it. That's all. That's the name of the game right there. Let's see if Sam can keep this as a clean week. Granted, he had 1 pick, but not that bad compared to some of the past weeks we've had through the air. I think we've thrown as many as 5 picks in a game. Josh Adams with a massive run. Alright guys, we're going into the 4th. Like I said if we got to this quarter and they still only had 3, the backups would come in. Well, let me see if I can get 1 more touchdown for the starters. Denzel. Okay. The day for the starters is going to be over after that. I'm going to go to backups. I will see you, and let's find out if the Panthers have any fight in them. Let's see if Teddy can start generating some offense here for these Panthers in the final 12 minutes. Maybe could have been a pick there if I had pounced. I mean, it's just a matter of they're not taking any shots down the field. I don't know what you expect to come of that, other than what's been happening. Big sack by C.J. Mosley. Potentially, between him, Micah, Sheldon, and Shaka, I feel like we got a lot of guys who could be considered the MVP of that defense. Let's see if the Panthers are going to convert or not. No, they are not. But will they go for it? You're on the 50. I mean, hell, you might as well. Yeah. Show a little chutzpah. Ooh, that was a strange one.
Here we go. Oh. Mike 5-4, Mike 5-4, Mike 5-4.
Who got that?
Quincy Wilson.
Quincy Wilson with the sack for the defense, causing a big 3rd and 14 here. When the Jets take over, it will be Josh Rosen under center. Ooh, what a tackle.
Bridgewater's pass complete to Robbie Anderson.
Yeah, take your points. Why not?
It's now 4th down.
Alright, well, you're not getting points anyway. Huh. So let's see what this backup offense looks like. We got Josh Rosen, Adams, Isabella, Brevin Jordan, and Seth Williams. A motley crew. Oh! I'm trying to milk the clock here, and Josh Adams gets absolutely lit up. That's very unfortunate. Stop calling these awful defensive plays for me. Christian McCaffrey brings it down to the 3-yard line. Panthers looking for their first offensive touchdown of the game, first points since their first drive of the game. But I'm not inclined to make it easy on him. Ooh, Richie Teamer Jr. Big tackle.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 2-yard line.
Alert! Alert! 3 down! 3 down!
Oh my god, fumble. Who got it? Oh, they kept it and they gained a yard. 3rd and 1 coming up. Alright, well, there it is. The Panthers finally get a touchdown, and they're going to really celebrate down this much. Okay. Gonna be 41-10 when this is all said and done. Honestly, I'll probably see you at the end of the game. I don't think much else is gonna happen here. Okay, guys, we are here in the post-game analysis. Sam goes 20 of 30, 290, 3-1. It's a good week for Sam. Efficient. The one pick wasn't a travesty. It was fine. Alvin really couldn't get going today. I wanted to get Josh more involved since we had a lead. Great day for Denzel. Good day for Jamar. Jameson had his 1 touchdown. Spencer Brown. Chuma Edoga might be going back in at right tackle. CJ Mosley continues to rack up the tackles. 2 more picks. Really, I feel like the gameplay is more steady now. We're scoring a lot, but I think I'm playing better as well, so maybe that's it. But why did it bring me back to the main screen? Alright guys, so we have some upgrades here after that big performance. Patrick Surtain gets 1. Let's look at his ratings. Definitely going to go into zone here. No overall upgrade. But +2. Take that. Micah gets another. Keep him in speed rusher. Alright, guys, I'll finish doing these upgrades off screen. Let's advance to next week. Ooh, where we have a divisional game. Let's look at the divisional race. Alright, so this is Miami and our 8th game. So it'll be the mid-season point. I'll finish those upgrades. We'll start off next week with some scouting. Let's see who got awards. Sam Darnold, Offensive Player of the Week. Must have been a slow week. Oh, I forgot he had the rushing touchdown, so he had 4 total touchdowns. Alright, guys, but that's a great episode. Thank you guys for hanging out. I will see you week 9 with another Tua Sam Darnold showdown. Thank you guys for hanging out. Goose out.